Morning. Well, it's Friday, and I currently only have 4 deliveries to do today. So I'll be short on deliveries, but I got a question for you. What's in that black bag? You'll soon find out. The other thing I wanted to say is I hope I see everybody on Sunday's live stream, Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. As I said in the short, I can finally start to discuss what happened. I know a lot of people asking about seatbelt, stuff like this. Now I can officially start disclosing that information. So I hope to see everybody at 8 p.m. Eastern this Sunday. what's in the bag. You just seen what it can do. There's this. There's a story behind this, and I'll explain in a little bit. But I gotta get this all wrapped up, get that load secured, and we're gonna get on the road. First one's only a mile up the road. 2 pallets outside. We're 8 miles over to the next one. It's a single pallet. I think the rest of this load's all single pallets. It's a outside delivery. I was hoping someone was home and let me know where to put it.
That's great, right there is fine.
Right here? Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. You already paid, so your slip's in the cover, so.
Cool. Thank you.
Okay, next one here is 11 miles away. Yeah, it says after 10:30. Right now, it's getting there at 10:31. So I take my time. This customer, I was told works night, so I'm gonna take my time and get there. Let me wake up, and all that good stuff. This one does say inside. Yeah, so this one here is the only one that's gonna need the pallet jack. The next one, I talked to the gentleman earlier, and he said it just slide in the garage, so it's good enough to close the door. So I can do that with this. But this one here goes against the back wall. Okay, we're gonna head 37 miles down to the next one. Last one of the day, unless they get another order for a delivery. Well, I'm out doing this.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down, they wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down, they wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
This thing's got an overhang, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get in the garage like he wants. I might have to use a pallet jack. Okay, it's 9 miles back to the store. Let's see if we got any more deliveries today. It's not even noontime and we're done. I know some of you are going to be happy on this when I show that. Red and black. wires. I'm gonna do some wiring, but it's not really wiring. Strobe light. This was originally up there. This is the old one. This is the cap that broke off from the solder broke off at the circuit board. So just kind of resolder it. So I got a strobe light to throw on a truck. What truck? I don't know yet, but I'll have a spare one in case that one screws up. So I'm gonna start tearing it apart, get in there and see what I can find. So I'll bring it back here in a few minutes. Well, I got this top panel slid back. Here's the circuit board. I found a slightly interesting issue here. This thing was all afloat. Literally afloat. Right here's the 2 points. I'm going to guess that is an amber and that is a white. Because if you remember, the amber and the white stopped working. And there was the amber towards the rear on it. So again, I've got the whole cap right here. And that's where the wires broke off. There. And there. Okay, which one is this one? I don't know. Because that's amber there. Yeah, it's got to be amber and white. We'll find out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to solder those back in. And then throw a battery on it. I'll put the cap back on. Controller right here. Try to just the lights, the white lights on the end, the alley lights. And if I hit the right switch, if I hit the switch for the white one and it comes on, then I'll go from there. But well, yeah, I'll keep going on the project here. And I'll tell you right now, that's going to be fun. No, it's not. I got thinking here too, even if I do wire, get these two mixed up here, I think it'd be fine just changing the plug, changing them out on this end, swapping them around. It's not gonna hurt nothing, I don't think. But I'm gonna continue on. I got soldering iron right there. I got solder, flux. It's just, that's gonna be such a pain. It's so small, such a small area. I'm not gonna lie, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the GoPro, zoom in as tight as I can on it, and use the GoPro to see in there a little bit better. All right, I got you on narrow right now, but that wasn't close enough. But here's what the phone is seeing. That's one. Go over here to the next one. That's where they broke off. So yeah, let me pull you away from your face a little bit. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna try to use the phone to narrow it in, because as I said, the GoPro doesn't zoom in quite tight enough. I'm gonna try to show you what I'm going through right now. Okay, and I gotta zoom in again because the camera backed out. Aim it down so you can see better. All right, let's see here. No. Okay, there it is. There's like a rubberized coating on top of it. So I'm taking this pick. You want to talk about having fun. Trying to clean that off enough to where I can get the solder to take place is quite interesting, to say the least. And I'm trying to do this without scratching the circuit board at the same time. I need to get enough of this off so I can get the solder to hold. Hence the reason why I'm not trying to peel too much away. Almost feels like I'm working under a microscope. Yeah, I'll pick away at that stuff for a little while, then the camera will shut off. Because I'm not using the camera, so it does it times out. So by doing that, I'm just gonna stop. Put the camera back on. I tried recording it, it focuses it too much in and out. Yeah, it's like a rubberized, some type of protectant on it. What I'll probably do is, if I get it to solder up again, I just hit it with some brake clean to try to blast a lot of that debris off. Try to find something like, either I might just cover it with dielectric grease or something to help protect it. And I am going to glue that circuit board back down as well. I've got what, where to go? Right here. It's black weather strip adhesive. Exceptional bond strength. Firmly bonds gaskets and seals. I just need something to hold that down so it doesn't bounce around. I think that's probably what did it. Let's see how this first one looks. It's probably not going to look too good. Ooh, by the looks of it, I might have to. I don't know. They're not touching. I don't know how well if you can see all that well, but there is a gap in between here. All right, I'm gonna go grab a battery and see how bad I messed this up. Warning: flashing lights. I'd pat myself on the back, but my shoulder doesn't allow it. I decided not to use that weather stripping adhesive. Instead I did this. Gorilla Glue. I let it set. Probably take a little while for it to set. I don't want to move too much stuff with it not set or getting sticky. Or is it? No, it's not. Not enough yet. But I might just put it back together and it will stick itself right there. I'm gonna get this thing going back together again. I gotta start picking up my mess here. Except for the battery. I'm gonna leave the battery. I'm gonna test it all, get it all back together, then test the functions again. Well, I did have some liquid electrical tape until I opened it up and it was a big blob of rubber. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it back together, and then maybe tomorrow I'll get some liquid electrical tape and I'll cover up these connections with it just to help protect it some more. It's not going to take much. All I can do is basically take one cap off, undo 2 screws, and I'll take 6 screws out and slide the top piece over, and it exposes it. All right, it's been about an hour. The owner showed up today there. He's out moving around with the aid of a cane, which is great news for him. All right, we're gonna, again, warning, flashing lights. We're gonna go over this. This is the back side of the light bar. So this would be the driver's side. See, that light's working just fine. Again, see, driver's side. Turn that on steady. This one should be that side. That one's working, see? All right. Those are the front takedown lights. Kind of like a police car. This one's got it as well. So does that one. Okay, now we're gonna go into the strobe light. All right. That's the traffic advisor on it. You see, again, you can see the flash pattern here. I don't want that one. No, no. I want it, there we go. If I take the switch, go down with it, the whole light bar now turns into a traffic advisor. So I wanted to see. Okay, that one's flashing on the back. If I go like this, you'll see they both are flashing at the same time with that alley light, as they like to call it. So I would say that's a win. So now turn that off, turn that off, turn that off. Now I'll get back to my favorite flash pattern. That would be that one. Everything's working there. These two are flashing at the same time. Those two are flashing at the same time. Now notice these two are not flashing because these are the white ones. They will not flash. But 3 there, 3 there. Actually 4 and 4. Now back here, there's 2 center ones that will flash. So I got 5 and 5. Now if I take the switch and go up with it, you notice now it's working its way out. I can shake that and go in. Now I'm going left to right, right to left. I go center out on that, and once I do go in the down position, all lights work. Working the way it's supposed to. I'm going to package it up, put it back in the box, and now I got a spare strobe light. Then I got to finish cleaning up my mess. Today, got up to like 55 degrees, so it got real slow at the store. So I didn't get much content. We don't have much for product either. We're trying to get the inventory down for when we decide to close up. But we do need to get a load of Vermont in. We do know that. So I gotta talk to the owner again tomorrow. I might be meeting up with him for breakfast in the morning. We'll find out in tomorrow's video. Well, let's call it a day. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Stay safe. I'll see you in the next one.